Howdy folks, we're out here roosting for tomorrow morning. Joel and I are going to try and get 2 in 2 days if anything works out. And we're about 20 minutes before sunset. We're just riding around and kind of gradually, or casually hooting and calling to ridges just to see if anything gobbles. And I think this is about our 10th attempt. And finally one gobble to an owl hoot up on that ridge there. So I'm out hoot right now and let you guys hear it. And we're going to get a better beat on it. Yeah, he's farther to the left than I thought. So we just gonna have to walk a long ways to get in, like a mile.
It's easy walking though, but yeah, it's a long ass way.
Yeah, there's a lot of terrain up there that even if we don't get the spread, we can.
Yep.
Those were, Joe, those were on the other ridge, all those gobblers.
You think so?
Yeah. Ours are somewhere around here. But that one we heard a moment ago is on this ridge.
I think they might be just...
I think they're too far away to be on this. We've got some on this ridge, there's no doubt. See how far that sounds? There's a whole pile of turkeys in here.
There is.
Did you hear that? That sounds like it's down this ridge now, because it's muffled. Yeah, those are way over there. That's not the same ones we heard a little while ago, though. There's definitely one right down here on our point. I think some of them are on the over the hill and just can't hear it, like those muffled ones we just heard.
Yeah.
That's across the valley. That's across the valley. But I keep hearing a muffled one right here.
Yeah.
Like down the hill.
Maybe that's the one.
I think that's what it is. We just can't hear them because we're way up here. And those are giving us clear air, so that's why we're... You hear that muffled one just now? That
Yeah.
And then like muffled one right here. I think we just found a spot here. Well, it's pretty dark out here still, but we were set up where everything's a good spot. The birds that we roosted must be off the hill a little bit, over that little lip. Because we can hear them gobbling, but it's very muffled. And the birds that we can hear really easily sound like they're on the next ridge over. We think we've heard, at least 7 to maybe 10 different birds go.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them are jakes, but they are just hammering, just going crazy. So. Alright, let's make our first calls of the day. I gotta get this glove on. I can't call the glove on. These aren't gobbling very much at all. Those I can't tell if they're gobbling them either, just gobbling because they're gobbling so much. Seems to have been a good many gobblers that made it through last year. That's waiting for us. That sounded jakeish. We just had one of our birds gobble. They're up on the ridge now. Sounded kind of jakeish, but We'll see what happens. That was sound again. Yeah, it was still sounding jakeish.
But it sounded like there was two of them. They're gonna come in right behind them trees, probably.
That's perfect. This is good cover. Saw a flicker to the right of that dead tree. It's laying down about 10, 15 yards. Okay. See the light colored tree right in front of us? Yeah. Yeah. The tree all beyond it. I saw something go by to the right. Okay. Probably gonna turn and come straight this way. There they are. Where? Just walking. You see the wood pile right here? Yeah, they're going right behind it. Okay. There might be a jake though. Oh, he just strutted. I think that's. I can't tell. Oh, got so much brush. There's some more behind him. Oh yeah, wait a second. Can't find him in the camera. There's one looking. There's a whole flock of them. You had me worried there for a moment. You took off running. I thought your gobbler was running off. That was like 4 or 5 longbeards.
2-year-old. I don't know that one that ran off. I don't know if he was the jake.
No, there was like 2 or 3 of them that flew away.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there was more behind.
I think the mature one. That one had the big, long, throaty gobble.
That one looks good. He got a nice beard on him.
Yeah. I was pretty sure he was a longbeard.
I saw his fan.
After he said, but the first time he strutted, I couldn't quite see his fan, but I heard him. I mean, Jake's will spit and drum too, but yeah. I just.
Oh, he doesn't have very big spurs.
No, he doesn't.
But his beard is good. Awesome, man.
Oh.
Now were
you on it?
Now we're going to go to our third state?
Yeah.
Good beard on him.
Decent beard.
They looked bushier when you were holding them up. 3/4 inch spurs. Well, we'll take it.
I think that the one that was with him may have been the jake. Because remember how he said a 2-year? Because he had a full throaty gobble, but it was short.
Yeah.
And then the jake.
But there was 3 birds.
Right.
So I mean, the one that was gobbling down here.
He had the long.
Yeah, but he gobbled down here, and he got closer. And the next time he gobbled, they were all 3 together over there. He went straight over there to them, and then they came.
Yep.
They almost had the appearance that they wanted to come by us, but they wanted to just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they were gonna keep going.
Yeah, they weren't. If I had called, they weren't gonna come straight to me. They were just passing by, strutting and gobbling or drumming. I had this glove on here because this camera, the metal on it, it's cold out. It's like 30, low 30s. And I had it cradled there, so my fingers were so cold. And I'm like, there's no way I can get to the manual focus because I need a finger to do it. And so when they were going through all that stuff, it was all out of focus, it looked like.
I was worried about your camera here. It's because for a while I could see my barrel was
pointing right at my cord there?
Just off from it. And I assume I shot him to the right at that point, but I was conscious of it because I didn't want to buy you an $800
I was filming
camera.
to the right of this little sapling, so you had to have been to the right. And you shot right through
right through
this hole here.
So this will probably have kind of some cool
Oh
footage
yeah, of the fire coming out the end of the
Yeah.
barrel.